No.
Mr. Hastings? Mr. Scott? No. Mr. Vulcan? No. Lieutenant Colonel Retired Armor?
No.
Mr. Greenwich? Dr. Norton?
No.
Mrs. Lawrence? Mr. B. Williams?
No.
Ms. Ali?
No.
Dr. Rupert Ryan?
No.
Brigadier Retired Green?
No.
Mr. John Raleigh?
Yes.
Mr. Damon?
Yes.
Dr. Prasan?
Yes.
Reverend Gilmore?
Yes.
Dr. Mahadio?
Yes.
Mr. Siraj?
Aye.
Mr. Neem Kumar? Yes. Mr. Lamova?
Yes.
Mr. Chand?
Aye.
Mr. G. Prasad?
Yes.
Shahid?
Aye.
Mr. Chandra Paul?
Aye.
Mr. Nadir?
Aye.
Mr. Shearer?
Yes.
Bishop Edgel?
Yes.
Mr. Whitaker?
Yes.
Mr. Bash? Yes. Mr. Sukhai?
Yes.
Ms. Webster?
Yes.
Mr. Manichan?
Yes.
Mr. Ben?
Aye.
Dr. Anthony?
Yes.
Mr. Ali?
Yes.
Dr. Ram Saran?
Aye.
Dr. Westerford?
Yes.
Mr. R. Prasad?
Yes.
Dr. Singh?
Yes.
Mrs. Ruji Burger?
Yes.
Mr. Nandlal?
Yes.
Dr. Ramsamy?
Yes.
Mr. Rohi?
Yes.
Mr. Hines?
Yes.
Honourable members, the division having been requested and the vote taken, 33 members voted against the sum sought for the program 011, Administrative Services being approved by the National Assembly. 32 members voted for the approval. It does mean that this sum will have to be considered by the Assembly at a later stage. I now ask that we move to capital expenditures. Honourable members, please remember, I see there's some consternation. We are not, the Committee Supply does not approve or disapprove of the estimates. The National Assembly approves or disapproves of the estimates. So what the Committee Supply has done is indicated its intention vis-a-vis these estimates, but the sums have not been cut. Thank you. Members, I ask that you turn your attention please to page 415, and I invite you to consider the capital expenditures for program 011, Administrative Services. I recognize honourable member Mr. Keith Scott. Go ahead, Mr. Scott.
Thank you, sir. There's a construction of a building at 3400700 for $8 million. Where is that building and what type of building is being constructed?
Mr. Chairman, it's not a new building that is being constructed. I mean, if that's the impression that we apologize for that. It's a storeroom, a room that is already in the compound that is being refurbished.
Well, if it's an existing building, we're going to have many feasibility studies, we don't have foundation or anything. How do we justify $8 million spent for just a little bit of a building?
Chairman, I would like to give the Honorable House a full breakdown of how the $8 million will be expended. Clarification.
That one, sir.
There will be the purchasing of a photocopy machine, $1,340,000. The construction of the storage facility, which the Honorable Member inquired about just now, $1,796,92. The purchase of 2 professional camcorders, $1,035,000. A Sony HVR desktop HDV VTR, $518,126. Nikon Deluxe kit with 80 to 55 mm VR lenses, $213,831. And Nikon AFDS, I guess these are all cameras, $62,100. And Nikon SP700 speedlight shoe mount, $82,800. A Megabox DV225MG combo player, free, $41,400. Memory card, SanDisk 32 GB SDH memory cards, $8,200. A Sony flash memory unit, $165,600. Tripod systems with fluid, 62,100. An AC unit, 2 AC units, $140,000. This will replace the faulty ones, and the library and the editing area. And refurbishing the kitchenette, $500,000. This will replace the rotting cupboards with walls and floor.
Yeah, probably put too many things with under the same head, perhaps. Number 64502100. Construction of fence in the guard hut and vehicles, etc. for $60 million. Would you say where is this fence and this guard hut located, and what vehicle you plan to buy?
Thank you very much, Mr. Chairman. To construct the front fence with an iron gate, with a man trap, and a guard hut, it will be $12 million. I'll give you the breakdown for the total $600 million on the head.
Hold a second. You said how much? $12 million? Is there an existing fence and an existing guard hut right now?
Mr. Chairman, it's no secret that the fence and the guard hut at NCN is obvious that it's in very poor shape.
Very?
Poor shape at NCN. You can pass and check it.
So have there been a security information that says that this is a hazard to health or something that you can have a new fence? Is there a security consideration we can have a new guard hut? I pass there every day.
Mr. Chair, I will proceed with the breakdown. I noted the Honorable Member's commentary.
You agree with it?
The satellite flyway system, this is to facilitate and to do remote broadcast via satellite, $12,420,000. Spares for the satellite uplink, downlink system, $1,236,000. Generator installation, $1,236,000. Animation and graphic editing system, 1,449,000. DDR recorders, 4, 621,000. TV traffic system, 1,030,000. Transmitter spares, 103,000. Spare modules for the UPS, transmission spares, 103,000. Spare modules for the UPS, 1,030,000. Broadcast, big production switch to TV outside broadcast, 4,120,000. A server, 401,000. Lavalier microphones, 8, 41,500. That be each a total of 332,000. Camcorders, 2, a total of 828,000. Complete desktop computer system, 6, 720,000. Network revamp, $1 million. Robo storage for archiving, $3,090,000. And one bus, a pit bull, $6 million. A total of $60,500,000. And just to indicate, Mr. Chairman, in the earlier part, some of the items that I read is just for the unit cost. Per item.
I recognize Honorable Member Dr. Ryan and then Ms. Ferguson in that order. Ms. Holden Lawrence.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. The Honorable Minister, line item 1000200. For the Honorable Minister, kindly give us a breakdown of this expense with regard to the motion in the profile.
Thank you, Honorable Mr. Chairman. The electrical system and wiring of the Office of the President needs to be rehabilitated, and that's an estimated cost of $25,625,775. The other monies to be expended would be at the State House, the extension to the Learning Center, the construction of a new shed to the southern side of the State House building, and the landfilling of the lawns, which we know is often underwater when there is flooding, $24,374,225. A total of $50 million.
Follow up, Mr. Chair. Honorable Minister, in the profile, it states at 1 that rehabilitation work will be carried out at both the State House and Office of the President. The description which you just gave indicates that no monies will be spent for rehabilitation work at Office of the President. Can we please have this then deleted from here?
Mr. Chairman, it would appear that I was misunderstood. My first answer, the rehabilitation of the electrical works is at the Office of the President.
Mr. Chair, I don't need to go on and on with this, but I'm going to read the description of the project. The project entails 1, rehabilitation works, Office of the President and the State House. 2, upgrading of electrical system, Office of the President.
Consisting of stand by my early explanation. The sums allocated are for the electrical works at the office of the president and the works that highlighted at State House.
Other members, I recognize Ms.
I'm not finished, Mr. Chair. Mr. Chair, we cannot come to this house, give me a book with explanations with regards to figures that I must vote on, and then you come here and tell me that what I'm reading is wrong, that what you have is right. Can't be this direction. There's a mistake, but you know, you cannot treat with us as Mr. Speaker, I move on to line item 1700-100 for the minister kindly indicate how many projects was done in 2013.
Mr. Chair, I'm advised it is in excess of 20 projects, but that listing is not here.
Mr. Chair, would the minister undertake to provide a listing of the projects undertaken in 2013?
Minister.
Sir, sure.
When can we reasonably expect to list 20 projects?
Mr. Chair, I would suspect that by tomorrow or Thursday.
Does that complete you, Ms. Thank you. Honorable Ms. Ferguson and then Mr. Chu. And then Mr. Joe.
Thank you very much, Mr. Chairman. May I direct the Minister's attention, honorable member, attention to project code number 2400-100, land transportation, purchase of vehicles. Can the honorable member say how many vehicles or how many fleets of vehicles there currently are and the amount of vehicles to be purchased with this 50.5?
Mr. Chair, before I answer this Ferguson, let me just indicate to make sure that the information is in the House. On the projects that were undertaken by the President as it relates to minor works, these are support given to humanitarian causes and things of that nature. So while I know that the honorable members would like to have a copy of that, I'm not sure that we want to have that circulated.
Well, with respect, Honorable Minister, if the President gives out money to worthy causes, I think the nation has a right to know that. I don't know that that shouldn't be a secret, because if they are worthy causes, I see nothing wrong with it.
We have no difficulty with
The
that.
President should have that discretion, and this House is always afforded a President that discretion, but certainly, the House has the right.
Mr. Chairman, the only reason why I am bringing this to your attention, because under this vote indicates assistance to citizens who would have approached the President who are experiencing difficult
This
circumstances.
House has always afforded every President that right. So, always, and if Parliament gives it, Parliament has the right to know. But it's not to be published.
So I just wanted to raise it, that contention, we will As it relates to the honorable member's question, there are a total of 102 vehicles at the office of the President. 15 are about to be sold because of its age and its state of disrepair. And we are currently, for this year, the money is being sought is to purchase 6 vehicles.
Honorable Member.
I'm attempting to ask, Mr. Chairman, can the honorable member say what type of vehicles will be procured?
Mr. Chair, They will be mainly cars, and we're replacing the president's fee.
Honorable Chairman, just a correction, is the minister saying that the office of the president has
I had indicated to Mrs. Hughes, but Mrs. Hughes, my apologies. Go ahead, Mr. Jones.
Is the honorable member indicating that the office of the president has 102 jobs, is that correct?
Mr. Chairman, I'm sure members of this assembly would appreciate that the office of the president comprises a very complex operation. This would include vehicles used by the presidential guards and other agencies and all of the office of the president. Total is 102, with 15 about to be sold.
Mr. Jones?
I'll move to dispute on the network.
No, please, I don't know, because I yielded to Mrs. Hughes for you, so I mean,
It was a follow-up.
please utilize it, utilize the,
Line item 4502100, National Communication Network. Under the project profile, it says here that it's also purchasing traffic. Could the minister just give an explanation what exactly is traffic?
Or is it traffic? I think it's just the way the product is named. But it's a system that will improve NCN's traffic, which means the sale and placement and billing flows of software. And this will improve financial controls and allow better oversight by management. It's a software.
Just what's the cost attached to this?
I stated it when I gave the breakdown, but I can go back again, $1,030,000.
Same line of question, sir. The honorable minister explained earlier that it includes as well purchasing of transmitter spheres. But under the project profile, it says here transmitter.
Transmission. Maybe it's just a typo, but the intent here. These are replacement parts for the NCN transmission equipment. These are spares needed to repair and upgrade equipment currently in operation. We call them transmitter spares.
Purchase of the vehicle, same line. We know the project profile says between regions 1 to 10. The minister see which region is vehicle to be used.
I'm a little confused, Mr. Chairman, I can get into the question exactly.
this is the question on transmission.
The vehicle he wants to know, which region the vehicle.
Which line item, please?
Line item 4502100.
I think it's a pit bull. It's a pit bull that's being bought. Or a minibus.
Pitbull is really a minibus.
A minibus that is called pit bull.
That is called Pitbull.
And it's the transport staff, and to get the business of NCN done, it will be based in Georgetown, but not limited to only working in Georgetown.
So are we to understand, sir, that the pitbull minibus would also be used in 1, 7, 8, and 9?
I think, Mr. Chairman, while I appreciate the honorable member's question, in the project profile, while it would have stated that these items being procured would be from regions 1 to 10, I guess that's what he's trying to say to us. The vehicle and the rest of it is to be used by NCN operating out of its Georgetown headquarters and to be deployed on assignments.
I recognize the honorable member, Mrs. Hughes.
Honorable Minister, could you tell us how many vehicles are in the NCN fleet? Same line item number?
Mr. Chairman, this is an interesting story because there are 24 vehicles, 9 are on service.
And another question. Minister, you spoke about the equipment that is going to be purchased. My question is, does NCN have an inventory that will give the location of equipment that has been purchased, let's say over the last 2 or 3 years? How do we verify purchases in the past and where they're actually located?
Mr. Chairman, there is an inventory and they are management controlled. And they will be obviously reported in the annual report.
And when is the last audited report?
You already said that. No, it was the chief.
The last financial statement was laid in Parliament, was in the 2011 audited report, and the 2012 is being dealt with right now.
And do you have an idea, Honorable Minister, when we would see that report? And if not, in the near future, in the interim, could we be given information with regards to the location of millions of dollars of equipment that has been purchased over the last 2 years? Thank you.
Mr. Chairman, the 2012 audited financial statement, we are awaiting the management letter from the Auditor General's office. 2013, NCN has already submitted a draft financials awaiting commencement of the audit. That's in 2013 last year. And we are up to date in all the other areas.